Good evening, happy Friday, welcome to camp. It is the night before the girls' big cheer competition, and I got a little bit of a later start than I would have liked to, but everything worked out perfectly as far as travel and time, so I think we've still got more than enough time to do this. And this big snowstorm we were supposed to get looks like it's hopefully going to hold off until we get home from the competition tomorrow, so that's always nice. But yeah, because it's potentially a little time crunch, let's get going right away. And go. And our first item is Bombos. Not a bad thing to see first off. That potentially opens up Mire or Turtle Rock, gives us access to Ice Palace whenever we can possibly open that. And I was really kind of hoping to see a sword there. A sword would have been really nice. Or some kind of offense. Hammer would be good. Something that doesn't use magic. Alright, perfect. Even more perfect. Red 20s? Okay, well, that's fine. Hey, come back here. Alright, we are fully loaded with bombs. They are everywhere. Ugh. That's really gross. I really don't want to do Aga, but if it's a difference between trying to do like a Master Sword Ganon then we have to do it. So we're gonna leave that one there. I mean, Aga 1 is terrible, but getting but Tempered Sword is so much better than Master Sword, especially for me, because I am terrible at Master Sword Ganon. Like, absolutely awful. Out of the way. We don't even need to stop and do the rock and bonk into the rock a bunch of times for bombs. That's just beautiful. We got bombs and bombos. This is a very explosive seed. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Hey Kyoto, welcome in. Thanks for the jump scare. Hope you're having a good Friday. Almost said Saturday. Big key. Okay, that's fine. Hera's good. Well, I mean, if it's gonna force us to go to Castle Tower. Yeah, we need a lot more money here. There we go. That should be enough for the bottle vendor. And if we're gonna have to beat Aga to get Dark World access anyway, then I have no problem running to get that extra sword. But we'll see. Hopefully that won't be necessary and we'll find all the other swords we need just along the way. 300 bucks, very nice. There's one sword, alright. 50 bucks. A key. Okay, 2 Castle Tower Smalls already. I feel like that might be our Dark World access. Hey Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh yeah, that's Badwa. He's one of my mods on Twitch. He's actually the one that suggested the Immortal. He's the one that started the Friday the 13th challenges by suggesting the Immortal run. He's also one of the playable people in the community hack. Yeah, Laura, if you're like a Friday the 13th speedrunner, Laura is terrifying. Yeah, it's... I mean, I don't really like the idea of going to Aga, but wow. Big key to thieves. Okay. But I also really can't argue with it because there's a sword on Lumberjack Ledge. And if there's a sword on Lumberjack, there's, unless like, aside from something that's completely required, I mean, I'm completely fine. Well, I shouldn't say completely fine, but I'm not gonna really hate doing Aga 1 if it means I get another sword. Especially if we're gonna have to do it anyway. And we got a hook shot. Yeah, any kind of weaponry Laura has should just kind of blow up in her face. We're not gonna get that. Kind of like this emote that'll hopefully show up big enough on the screen. That's what we expect out of Laura. My compass to Hera. At least now with that hook shot and the sword, doing a mini Moldorm cave is going to be no problem. Also got plenty of cash to sequence break Zora. I did it! I never get that. I never get that. I always hook shot at the wrong time and then end up wasting a bunch of time because I have to... How did I get the boots going and pull that at the same time? That was weird. The book! Interesting. That's really interesting. So that actually means doing early Agina might not be the worst thing. Also got Burna for early blind. Yeah, I mean, this seed is... Everything seems to be... The mirror? Everything seems to really be... I mean, I'm a little nervous that this is going to be one of those seeds that looks really good at the start, and then you get a late game bottleneck where you're missing one item and it's in a really bad place. But I mean, right now, this is... We've got two likely required items. Got a really stupid... Alright, gotta be careful. Actually, what's the stun prize? Ooh, 20 bucks for the stun prize. I mean, that doesn't really do much for me right now. I already found 2 300 packs. Alright, let's get them out of the way. Get in there. Alright, if I die here on the way out, that's not as terrible now. But I'd still like to try to sequence break up to Zora. Actually, no, let's save that. I don't even have a... I don't have the Moon Pearl or anything, so I can't really skip anything else. I mean, that early book... As much as I'd normally go somewhere else, the early book and starting boots... I mean, odds are... well, not odds are, but it's definitely likely that I'll find the desert small key or something just sitting out. Actually, we should... Oh, I can't take that. But we're here. It gave us that early book. So I feel like this is probably gonna be this could be something. Even though you're low on bombs, always bomb Agina. Yeah, see, that's exactly why we do that, Agina. I come in here, I use a bomb to break through the wall, and you give me $1. What's going on, Zelda? I know she's not hunting anything, but she's charging all over the place. Oh, okay, that actually... Nope. We're still missing a lamp. A lamp gets us into Aga. I'm definitely glad I went over here. That book is paying off big time. So I'm guessing if I find a lamp somewhere, I'm going straight to Aga. Not even worth doing anything else. Hey, Honor, welcome in. Hope your Friday's going well. Real question. Oh, 10 arrows. Don't want it. Alright, so now we will have... Uh-oh. Watch out for that. Oh, I can actually get into the first check of Aga Tower right now. Real question is, gonna go do Saha's Closet. Do I dip into Eastern right away too while I'm over there and get all the items that I can out of that, under the impression that I'll likely be coming back there later, or do we just go straight to... I mean, there's 4 items we can get, 3 in Logic. But there's also a lot more to do in the Castle Tower area. Big key to desert was right here. That only gets us 1 other item, though. I mean, the hammer is really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit Eastern first. The Sphere Zero checks have been really nice so far. So we're gonna follow this. So odds, I'm guessing that probably means we're about to run dry on those. Why did I try running there? I just hit a bowling ball. Eee. Don't like that. Shovel is no good. We already got the pod big and a pod small. But I'm guessing if the lamp shows up, I'm just gonna assume this is an Aga seed. Hey, Ikajan, or if I'm even close to pronouncing that right, welcome in. Hope your Friday's going well. Yep, we do have an invasion of Hyrule by Mega Man. Oh. Ooh, a GT small. I like seeing that. Ganon's Tower is open as soon as you can get to it. Eastern Palace big is in desert. But I got the desert big in Eastern. So that means it's either in the big chest of desert or it's on the right side blocked by the small key. Still, that's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Oh, happy Saturday. That is just gross. Hey, get around those. Stop touching. Bad anti-fairy. All right. Alright, we're gonna go into escape now. I've only got 2 items that I can pick out of between desert and the shovel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we can get out of here. So there's a 75% chance that if this is an Aga seed, we're gonna be finding our lamp. That ain't a lamp. And with the lamp, that mirror takes us right out of here. I mean, I can still get Dark Cross, even though that'd be out of logic too. What's going on, Zelda? Actually, yeah, we can just mirror out of here. Zelda, what's going on? Oh, is there a bug? Thankfully, she's not looking down at the ground while she's trying to hunt something. She's just looking up. She's looking up in the up by the ceiling. So there's probably like a little tiny fly or something down here. As long as it's not a mouse. Hey, Lorelei. What's up? Freeze. I mean, I want to see the lamp, because, I mean, if this is going to be Aga for Dark World well, I don't actually have a Moon Pearl yet. But if Aga's going to be our Dark World access, I've got that sword sitting right on Lumberjack. Come on, Lorelei. Come over here. Hey, Cinema Storms, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. That is not what I was hoping to see down here. Alright, let's go Sequence Break, Dark Cross. Then do I want to go to the first item at Castle? Well, I guess I'm right here. Going to the first item at Castle Tower won't be that big of a time loss. That's just chillin' is always a good thing. There we go. Hate the... What? There's another one? I hate those snakes. Not exactly jackpot, but second bottle, not bad. Wait. Alright, if this is going to be an Aga Seed, let's just please make this the lamp. Otherwise I gotta run and check the shovel, and then we gotta go back into desert. Yeah, we're not gonna play with them. As Flame Hyenard would say, burn to the ground. I should actually make that into a sound, a channel point sound. Why did I grab those? Okay, so it's either the Desert Palace big chest that has our item, or it is shovel. So I'm sorry, game, I do not know. I mean, maybe I could figure out Dark Aga, but that's not something I really wanna try. Alright. Desert Palace Big Key it is. And the hint tile did say that the Eastern Big was in Desert. So if this is the Eastern Big, and then I have to go back into Eastern to get my progression out of the Eastern Big, and I had to double dip both of these, this seed went from being very nice at the start to an absolute troll. I'd have very mixed feelings about this seed if that's the case. Now, if this is the lamp, then we just go do Aga, and we know that the Eastern Big is locked behind the Desert Small. Alright, the moment of truth. Like, if this is the Moon Pearl... Oh, this can't be the Moon Pearl, because there's nothing else we can do. Not the Eastern Big. The flute! Okay, I was not expecting the flute at all. I was expecting either the Eastern Big or a lamp. But that flute, very nice. The book actually gives us Ether Tablet. So we've got a lot we can do on the mountain now. We got Spiral Cave, Paradox, fully clearable. Well, not fully clearable. We don't have the Hera Small yet. But we got 5 items and a Hera that we can clear. Yeah, I'm just... That was definitely a mind blown. I was expecting the lamp there. Because Moon Pearl wouldn't have given us any... Well, the lamp or the Desert Big, but I mean the Eastern Big, but more so I was thinking it was going to be the lamp. Because just with everything the seed has given us so far, both those 2 swords really early, and then both CT Smalls. When you see 2 CT Smalls right away, and then you get a Master Sword, you're generally thinking, okay, this wants us to do Aga. And I mean, if I'm gonna have to do Aga on a seed, might as well be one where there's a sword behind it. Come on, Gramps. Alright, Ether, that's not bad. So that is locked behind the lamp. Alright, we got through. Go! Hook speed. That's not a lamp. Oh, okay. Well, you're in a key sanity, you don't leave a small key behind, so let's go check this out. Come on, Lorelei. How do you get so full of cat litter dust? I mean, I know, like, Zelda doesn't get that. Bella and Carly don't get full of cat litter dust. And they're both long-haired. Oh, some arrows are an ice palace. Whoop-de-doo. Now, if it was the bow or silver, well, I guess it would just say a bow, but I mean, I don't care about an arrow, about finding 10 arrows. Yikes. Go, go, go. Okay. No! Sorry, Axe. I was too excited to get that hook speed. Blue Badger. And if I find the lamp now, I'm just gonna finish out the mountain here. Actually, we've got 8 checks down here, just on the off chance. Well, I'd need the key and a fire source, so it's very unlikely that the game is going to give us everything we need to fully clear Hera. But stranger things have happened. Like, hopefully not me dying in Spiral Cave. There we go. Let's get a couple more hearts. That was close. I thought that mini Moldorm was gonna poke me. Alright, another GT small. That's acceptable. Alright, now we just gotta make it into Paradox. Perfect. Alright, 7 delicious items in here. Plus a couple hearts. Moon Pearl. Hey Clint, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. It's going pretty good. The seed has been very front-loaded, but also incredibly trolly at the same time. I'm very undecided about how I feel about this one right now. Feels like it's gonna try to make me do Aga 1. But we've been a lamp away from that for quite a while now. And it looks like what we have to go into Hera. So our progression is in the Tower of Hera right now. Mine. The bug gnat. Yeah, we already got 2 bottles and a flute. I'm not going to worry about a bug gnat. We're going to mark that off. Alright, Hera is almost fully clearable, except for the basement. Waiting to see that lamp. We got a Meyer Small. Okay, so that means Zora likely has money. Another pod small, okay. You, go away. Alright, now let's try not to soft lock trying to do Harapot. There we go, that's how it's done. I don't know what causes me, what I'm doing wrong to get halfway into the pot and cause a soft lock, but that's happened to me several times now. Uh-oh. Just made it. A glove. Okay, so that's Dark World access. So Castle Tower not required right now. But I might still do it at the end of the game if we are still missing, if it's like, if I don't find another sword, I probably will end up doing it, because I don't want to do Master Sword Ganon. Unless we end up with, like, half magic and 4 bottles. Alright, there we go. That is Triforce piece number 1 at the 31-minute mark. And that's a pendant. I actually have my power glove. I can't really get it out right now, but it's under, in the little table off to the side here. It's so bad. Ooh, There's not gonna be a better time to do this stupid place. So I'm going to see if I can get all the way through here without dying. Shouldn't have done that. I should have used a potion beforehand. Hurry up. We made it. And of course, it was nothing. Alright, we still got lots to do in the Dark World now. We got Bombo's tablet, we got a bunch of mirror checks. But first things first, we got the 3 quick and easy ones right here. Lorelei, what are you doing up there? Come on, don't do it. That was a whole lot of nothing. Come on, Lorelei. Lorelei. Let's see, we've got Spite, we've got Johnny Two Bombs. Let's see, we've got this. I can actually start doing a couple mirror checks too with this. Some of the South Dark World mirror checks. Bad Moblins. Another map. Another map. Okay, Johnny, that was pathetic. That's like a 1.5. And actually, instead of going straight that way, we're gonna go get Bombo's tablet while we're over here. Well, that was a waste of trying to get that heart. There we go. Actually... Fire Rod equals access to the back of Swamp. And I probably should wait to do this until I get the Desert Small. Because the Desert Small locks the Eastern Big. But who knows when we're going to find that. And this isn't a terribly long trip here. We'll get our second piece. I can actually get up to 4, too. Because we've got Swamp that's available, and Thieves Town. Not Swamp, Skull Woods. I still haven't figured out why you sometimes bonk off the door and other times you run straight through it. I don't know if that has something to do with the way you line up or if it's a sub-pixel thing. Okay, good. I was gonna say, am I gonna have enough magic for this? Unfortunately, not gonna have enough magic to do... Landmo with just magic. I want to save my green and my blue for when we'll actually need them later. And of course, I missed that shot. That was just great. Alright, almost got it. There we go. 2 bosses down. And we got a crystal. Wait, I already picked up Dark Cross. Why didn't I mark that off? Alright, back to the Dark World. Oh, you gotta walk around that and jump off the ledge. Actually, we're gonna be walking by it. Let's take an extra 20 seconds and figure out what our red crystals are. Because Desert was a blue. Eastern and Ice. That was... You were supposed to run along the edge there, X. Let's see, so we've got Stumpy, then we've got Cave 45. Then we've got Dig Game. Don't need to do the Arrow Game right now. The game is handing out stuff. I'd really like to see the Thieves Town small key, so that can just be fully cleared and forgotten about. Lorelei, will you... You don't need to keep walking over everything. No, I don't need that. Unfortunately, it looks like after this we're going to have to take the long way to get to the Dark World. I mean, I could go do, like, catfish and stuff like that. Or there's 3 small keys and the big in pod. But I'm 2 other ones away from getting a full clear, so why go to pod and right now? Lorelei! Come on. Sometime today. Okay, how do I want to route this? Because I don't have a small key. So I think we might have to end up doing a double loop or something. Wait, no, actually, we'll go to the back first, finish that, and then we'll hit the front on the way out. And this should be more than enough for me to beat Mothula, in theory. And get this item in here. There we go. 1 Gibdo down. Okay, if the other one's just gonna get caught on the wall like that, who am I to argue? Grab the key. Actually, after this, I can go take a peek at Ped, too. Because we got the mirror, we got the book, I can just go, uh-oh. Go see what's on it. Alright, an extra heart right before Mothula, that's not bad. Of course, I just lost one right there. Trying to conserve a little magic here. Whoops. Why did I have to get caught on that torch? Ooh, I need that. Well, I mean, now I'm basically dead. Thanks to the stupid wall master. Lorelei, not now. Come on. Ooh. Mine. Lorelei, just come sit. You don't need to be trying to knock stuff over. Okay. Especially when we got Mothula on the table here. I'd still got the in case of emergency blue. And we didn't need it. Let's go. Triforce piece number 3. And another blue crystal. Which blue crystals really don't do anything for you. Pendants are better in this mode because you can get them for, you can use them to pull ped, and then the red crystals because you can get Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, that was a little too close. Wait, what am I doing? That's not the way I wanted to go. Uh-oh. Okay, this is what we want to do to get out of this room when you make a dumb. I just took the scenic route. And we're gonna probably end up, unless a small key for this place shows up. We're gonna end up having to save and quit out of the back here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we've got the big chest. Wait, what else do we have left? It should just be the big chest. Got 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep, that's we got 4 out of here right now, and this would be 5. Oh, I got the compass. And another Meyer Small. Number 2. Actually, I'm closer to Thieves Town than I would be if we just went through again, so... The mitts! That opens up quite a bit more. Sorry about that. Lorelei's shooting cat litter dust everywhere, and some of that went right up my nose. Ugh. Alright, just 10 arrows. We can skip that. We do have King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge that we can get. So let's finish up our mirror checks. Oh, and I can refill some hearts. Nope. Yeah, Lorelei's very big on, she loves her attention, don't ya? ACRPG, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. That is not what I was trying to put down. That was supposed to be the mirror. Okay, full health. I mean, that's a thing. Oh, Ganon's Tower is open now. Ganon's Tower, home of all the checks. Let's see. Got the hammer. Yeah, I think I can get a piece out of Ganon's Tower, too, here. Now I'm kind of tempted to go there instead of go to Green Pendant Thieves, just in case we get the Thieves Town Small. But I'm already right here. Well, that sucks. Hopefully things get better soon. You think so too, Lorelei? Hope nothing's too serious. No 50-50 bomb, that's rude. Meyer could possibly be open as well. Oh, Mario? Oh yeah, I think Mario is on at the bottom of the stairs there. They have like little references, like in Super Mario RPG, you see Link and Samus. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. That was the last thing I was expecting to see in here. But now we can fully get, we can get every last item in here. Lorelei, that's really distracting, sweetie. Not to mention dirty, you're leaving cat litter everywhere. And I know some people will like try to avoid going into Thieves until they get that key just because. Alright, Ice Palace small. That's really good too if we don't have Samari and we have to do the bomb jump. That gets us in, that gets us into the right side of ice a lot quicker. Ow. Great, I got more cat litter in my nose. Right, Lorelei. I will save that heart before the boss. Yeah, it's definitely been very nice. Aside from that little thing about going back and forth between Eastern and Desert, there's really nothing to argue with. Nope, 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 nope. So we're gonna be at 4 crystals by the 1 hour mark with the 5th available up in Ganon's Tower. I mean, the Ice Armos is gonna be a pain, but I've got Burna. That's assuming we don't find a bow by then. Alright, you two you just die there. That's good. I'm gonna sneeze again. Sorry. Ugh. So I'm like trying to find some place I can turn away from the microphone because I couldn't like get to the I really need just be able to hit a get a sneeze button. so much cat, like I can feel cat litter dust all over my hand. It's not your fault, Lorelai. Sweet, another heart. Alright, is this gonna be anything now? Probably not, but still. It's always really nice to get this and not have to worry about it later. Yeah, it was absolutely nothing. Oh, I completely forgot to go see what was on Pad after leaving Skull Woods. Oh well. Until all 3 pendants are in logic, I'm really not going to worry about that. Because you just go clear whatever dungeon you can find. One, 2, and 3. Got him. $18 hours to export? Jeez, that's... I would like having your computer run like that for 18 hours seems like it'd be kind of scary. We're gonna get the frog. Do a very quick smith chain here. Oh, I haven't done any sequence breaks yet. That usually, like my normal sequence breaks down by to Zora and everything. Actually, let's not even do that. I can do catfish into Zora. Was it like at 4K resolution or something? Yeah, that stuff can take forever to render. Nope. And the powder. Oh, great. That means Magic Bat's open now. Normally I'd sit there and play around with yakety sacks, but this is a really good... Uh-oh. Sorry, Bomb, you made a noble sacrifice. Oh, what video editing software do you use? Come on, big money. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, that's a good one right there. Definitely glad I went back to do that. Alright, time to find out if Mire is a dippable option here. I'm not gonna dip it even if I can. Which we can. It is Bombos. So we've got 6 items available in Mire right now. But no Samaria. Ice Rod. That's a good find. Now we're just Samaria away from being able to do Turtle Rock. Well, not really. Still need at least 2 more Turtle Rock Smalls. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, 1 more Pod Small, and we can full clear that. Well, no, still need a bow for Pod. Yep, that was Benny Hill. Yeah, programming is incredibly difficult. Like, I know, like, I made my own text-based game back in high school, and that was well, high school and college, but it was just something for, like, people on IRC to play. Oh, wait a minute. We've got the green pendant turning over here. Hopefully this is a good spot. Yeah, that's not ideal, but it's fine. $50. That's great. Do I keep the... Oh, bummer. I was hoping it'd let me keep the hook speed. Oh wait, I can't do everything over here by Zora right now. That's right, I don't have a... I was thinking I'd just fake Flipper to get into the, Oh, we got there. I was thinking I'd just fake Flipper. Oh, the Swamp Small. Well, we are now a Flippers away from doing Swamp. And I know there's either Zora or Catfish. One of the two has something very trash. Actually, I'm not going to mirror over to get another bottle of blue right now. Can just flute there whenever. Yeah, I can't do the flipper checks, the sequence broken flipper checks right now. I mean, I could just go fake flipper from 8. Come on, homie fish. I really don't need that money right now. Okay, just a heart piece. Good, good. Outrun the fireball. Quake. I mean, yes, we do have Ganon's Tower and Dark Death Mountain here, but kind of want to get these sequence breaks out of the way here quick. Well, Homie Fish always has the goods. And when Homie Fish doesn't, it's Agina's fault. I'm one of the very few people that is Team Catfish. So no mind blown for me on that one. Come on. Alright, bombs are flipper lock, that's fine. I'm glad that fireball didn't come over on the next screen, because I would have got like a 90-second soft lock penalty. That archer on the stairs sometimes causes on the bridge sometimes causes problems too. He shot me right when I was running over when I was swimming under there once. Just a compass. I mean, compasses aren't as good in non-boss shuffles. Like in boss shuffles, they're awesome because they tell you what the boss is, but here it just tells me how many items I have left, and I don't really have to worry about keeping track of it as well myself. Which is still good. Helps for mistracking and stuff like that. I could technically do Ice Palace right now if I wanted to. Uh-oh. Come on, hurry up, let me take my penalty. Sometime today, please. It's supposed to have let me save and quit by now. There we go. If you're, I was using fake flippers, and that fireball just happened to hit me when I was going in, so since the game doesn't know what to do when you get hit and you don't have flippers, it would be a soft lock and the game would crash, but with this, the developers knew that people were going to be fake flip. Why do I keep saying flake? Fake flippering a lot. So they changed it so you would basically get the chance to save and quit, and you wouldn't lose a bunch of progress or anything. No, I can still get in here by Turtle Rock, that's fine. Yeah, I don't need those arrows. So, I mean, technically, we've got Mire and Pod right now. But in all the seeds I've done for this kind of mode, Ganon's Tower, I mean, it makes sense that Ganon's Tower is usually stacked because it's the most item-dense area in the game. Oh, alright, haha, you missed me, Deadrock. And Turtle Rock is Quake. So Turtle Rock was locked behind Homie Fish. Or was it? No, that was Zora. We can't really do anything here either. Also can't do right side of GT, because we don't have Samaria. Bombs. Bombs. Super Bomby Cave. Alright, we got 4 items in hookshot. And then it's over to Ganon's tower. I remember when I thought I was going to get a really early lamp. More, okay, 3 checks in a row are bombs. That's just wrong. Okay, good. That's really nice to see. If we're going to get a Ganon's Tower small, right before we go into Ganon's Tower is a good time for it. Do I know what the other pendant is? I do not know what the other pendant is. Alright, well that was just like a 20-minute overworld checks with nothing really to show for it. I mean, I could technically go through and beat the boss of Pod, but if I can get one more small key and a bow, then I can full clear it. Alright, here we go. Ganon's Tower. No compass. Bummer. I have to make sure I'm very careful with keeping track of my checks here. At least this track is a banger. Bombs again. It's very disappointing. Ooh, what do we got here? Ugh. Do not care about a Skullwood Small. That wasn't how I wanted to do it. Oh well. There we go. There's another pod small. Now let's see a bow. There we go. I mean, technically I've still got to do stuff in the dark if we want to clear pod, but... So it's not actually a full clear yet. Alright, well, a small key and a bow worked. Let's see a lamp. That didn't work at all. I'm just going to use the bomb. I'm not fancy enough to get that. How did you hit me? I was in iframes, and I was going into the portal. No, you were supposed to go this way and push that. We kind of like to see a health refill from those heart pieces. Nope. Nope. Garbage. Has there been anything... Oh yeah, that's right, the bow. I was gonna say, has there been anything here in Ganon's Tower that's been worth it yet? Okay, now that we've got that bow, though, that'll work. The Desert Small will give us... Eastern. Alright, sorry, Bob. Time to collect our 5th Triforce piece. Uh-oh. Lamp? What else can I do in here? We don't have the Ganon's Tower big. Oh! No, I can't get the tile room yet. Don't like the idea of necessarily going to Meyer right now without the lamp and, I mean, not Meyer, Pod, and leaving a bunch of stuff behind. Going to Meyer first just seems kind of silly. Since I don't have Samaria, I can't possibly clear it. I can at least sort of maybe do Dark Turtle Room. Oh, wait, no, I can do that. I've got a fire rod. So it's just the room with the big chest that I can't do. I mean, maybe I could do that. Well, no, I can get my way through that room easily if I can see where I'm going. This is not the right place. This is Eastern. I didn't go into that portal. You gotta go into the portal to get to Pod. Like this. I mean, I could do Ice Palace right now. That would be out of logic. Especially since I don't have Samaria. Well, Samaria isn't required. To me, it generally is, because I hate the bomb jump. But Samaria also gives us at least part of one more Turtle Rock key, and Samaria makes Turtle Rock clearable. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Please, let's see a lamp. Show me lamp. That was just one click away. Alright. Well, if we go this way and keep avoiding that door right there, that gives us all the small keys we need to clear. Because I don't know Hammer Yump. Really should learn that. One, two, three. Alright, arrows please, we're running a little low. Oh, that was almost perfectly lined up if it wasn't for that electric blob. One arrow, awesome. Whoops. That didn't work. Biscuits. Oh, actually, an extra 5 arrows. I'll take that too. Let's got 1, 2, 3. Yep, that was item 4. This will be 5 and 6. Lamp. It's not a lamp. Well, I know the lamp can't be in the dark room. Oh, wait. Hint tile. Your lamp is... Oh, come on! So the Desert Palace small that blocks the Eastern big is in Mimic Cave, locked behind Samaria. On the bright side, that means Samaria will be hard required to finish this seed. Because that's 3 different dungeons that are Samaria locked. Well, sure, these things come back, but my arrows under the pot don't. Uh-oh. I'm kind of tempted to try to pull up a map to this room. And see if I can navigate it that way. Oh. Skull Woods. Uh-oh. Ganon's Tower big. And so that Ganon's Tower big gets us the piece out of the top, too. Okay, Palace of Darkness, Dark Room map. Alright, here we go. Up, left. What am I stuck on? Aha! Okay. One item. Alright, I'm tired of those things. What the? Oh! I did not think I was there. Okay, that's all 4 Turtle Rock Smalls. I have to say, I'm suddenly very happy that I did this. And we're out. I mean, I had to pull up a map, didn't do that from memory. But that feels really nice to go through, and we're gonna get a out of logic, full clear of pod. I'm very happy about that. And granted, I still have to survive the other dark room, but... Turtle room should be fine. I can just find the torch. Okay, here we go. This will be 6. Ganon's Tower... The climb would give me 7. Got it. Hey. I can see. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, that is number 6 and a full clear of the Palace of Darkness. I mean, as awful as the GT climb is... it's a fully available piece right now, and I don't really... I don't necessarily like the idea of going to Mire when I can't complete it anyway. We're gonna have some overflow with Samaria. Unless Samaria's in there. I mean, technically, this pod might have, like, there's, logically, the game doesn't, like, you might not do the seeds that the game wants you to do logically. Like, logically, without the lamp, it might be saying, hey, you're not supposed, pod isn't one of the dungeons you were supposed to complete, but I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna do pod. Because I mean, I can do the basement dark rooms just fine, but the 3-item dark room, that was fun. I should learn how to navigate that one in the dark by memory. Because knowing how to do that in the dark can be very... I mean, with how I do things, it doesn't come into play a lot. But still nice to be able to do. Gotta remember, I also have the Ganon's Tower big key that I could get out of the basement of Ganon's Tower. I'm pretty sure that door isn't in a very good spot. Those things hurt. I need armor. Like, I think that door is locked. Like, I think it's right down here. Oh, is the other side? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't just walk right down there. Nope. Yeah, I'd have to go all the way around again, and I don't want to do that. If the seed was mean enough to put something required there, that's going to be a last location. Thank you. I will take the extra health. I mean, only having Master Sword and no armor for the climb here is not going to be great. Crap. That was almost really bad. I think we're gonna have to stop and take a little... We're gonna have to drop by the ferry room down here. There. Now we're doing we're looking a little better for the gauntlet. Really wish sword beams didn't do fighter sword level damage. You're trying to hit these things without beams, and it always hits them with the beam instead. Speaking of beams, get away from me, Beamos. Made it. Gauntlet is clear. Gotta be careful not to use too much magic here, though. That should be enough. We'll save the rest of the magic for later. He's still not dead? That is one tough worm. Oh, I don't have Samaria here. Oh boy. Crap. I don't know if I've ever done this section without Samaria before. Oh, I miss Samaria. There's so many reasons it's the best item in the game. That was horrible. At least we got to knock 2 mooses off the edge. Meese? Not sure what the plural of moose is. Go. A lot of safeties have not been found. Only 2 bottles. No half magic. No cape? At this point, I think I definitely, if I don't find like another bottle or the cape or something, I think I'm gonna have to go and do Aga 1 to get that sword. Let's see, yeah, we've got 6 items left here. We've got Tile Room. We have the big key chest, and we've got the Dark Magician chests. I suppose I can route in, well, depending on the Dark Magician stuff, that'll be somewhat close if I have to go back for those. That'll be somewhat close to, that's not, we can't do that there. That'll be somewhat close to, the GT Big. Alright, so we've only got the big chest of Skull Woods left, and then we've got 6 items in Mire. Unless the Mire Big is in there, then 7. And we're still missing Samaria. Samaria would put us in full go, though. So I can technically skip the... What? No. What? Samaria gives us ice, because I can sequence break that. It gives us Turtle Rock. Oh yeah, and it gives us Desert and Eastern. That's right, because the Desert Small is blocking the Eastern Big, and the Desert Small is in Mimic Cave. Samaria! Beans! So that must mean, by process of elimination, Turtle Rock has to be our last pendant. Go away, Murderdactyl. The Turtle Rock has to be the last pendant. I don't like this. I mean, if Samaria's in here, great. Would it be faster to finish out Turtle Rock or go... Let's see, because if Samaria's in here, we'd finish this and be at 8. Get Samaria out of Mimic Cave. No, I think I'd have to finish Skull at that point. Then we could either go to... Could Sequence Break Ice... Or go into Desert, get the Eastern Big. I think Sequence Breaking Ice would be faster. Is the game gonna give us an early Samaria in here? Nope. Well, there's still one shot. One shot for an early Samaria right here. Okay, that's not Samaria, but... Cape would be... I've got... Well, no, I still... Ugh. No silvers. If I can find another sword, no worries about Ganon. I can do Tempered Silverless. But Master Sword Silverless, I feel like I might be tempted to try to go and do Aga 1 at that point just to get that other sword. Alright, Ice Big, that could be nice if we're going into Ice first. If we're not trying to go mode Ice, if we ever go in there. Get out of my way. I just really don't want this to be the GT Big. We're kind of running out of stuff. Oh, I don't have the Meyer Big yet either, do I? So there's only 2 items left that I can pull out here. Yeah, even if we find Samaria, we don't have the Meyer Big. Okay, the 4th bottle, that could be really useful for Master Silverless, but I still don't have I mean, I don't even have armor. And Ganon's gonna hurt a lot without armor. There we go. The best item in the game is now mine. So let's see, how can we, after this, definitely gonna go to Turtle Rock. That's also not really in logic without the lamp, but we can work around that. Lamp? Okay, so we know that we can get one more full clear. If we Well, let's see, I can definitely get to Mimic Cave. If I pull up another map, I should be able to, I should know how to do the Dark Room in Turtle Rock. It's just basically holding a button. Alright, got my Turtle Rock Dark Room map up. So that'll be 8 pieces. Then Eastern would be 9. And Ice would be 10. So, I mean, technically, I guess this would be considered Go mode. Even though I don't really have all the items necessary for Go mode. Like for, well, logical Go mode. But I'd really prefer to pull, like, that lamp out. Missed. Right, 2 hearts actually isn't a really bad thing if I'm gonna end up doing a master's. Actually, yeah, it's probably good that I'm still looking for stuff here, because if I can pull out another sword or silvers, we'll be in much better shape. Last pod small. Or if I can even get half magic would be huge. I hate chain chomps. What are you two doing? Get out of my way. Did he eat that Samaria block? That was possibly the worst possible way you can get through that room without taking a hit. I mean, it is definitely... that's definitely Go. I don't want to do a Master Silverless Ganon. I really, really don't. I've done that like 2 or 3 times, and it was miserable. It made me sad. All this extra searching is going to make this above a 2-hour seed, but... I suppose it wouldn't really help if I kept dying a bunch of times or getting knocked off the edge right at the end of that fight. Really useful game, thanks. At least I got my magic back. I've officially decided after this seed was so nice at the start, it was kind of poop near the end. Gotta remember to do this the smart way. Alright, let's go get that desert small. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to do Hammer Trinex. Alright, there's our desert small, which is locking our eastern big. Game, can't you just give me the lamp? Don't make me sequence break a bunch of dark rooms to get my necessary... Well, I guess that's technically wouldn't be considered necessary. What am I doing? Why'd I wait there? Let's see, Eastern. Yeah, what I need is either has to be in the Ganon's Tower big chest or in the other chest in desert. Okay, so we just go like this and we just go right and then hold down. What the? Okay, we're gonna do this. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's a problem. I can't see where I'm going. This is very confusing. Okay, we're back at the start. I can do this. Right, down. Now we go right. Okay. Down. Then we just hold left. And we're through! Sequence breaks. Oh, half magic, that is so nice. Whoops. The mirror shield. Go get him, B. Victory. Okay, just in case I take a really bad death in here. We're gonna go this way. Reset that room. Gonna collect this anti-fairy. And we got her on the pokey. Alright, this is gonna suck. Actually, now that I have... I wonder if maybe it's just gonna be easier to... It's probably not easier because now I have to deal with ice. Got it. No. Hurry before it gets... Oh, no. Didn't make it. The hammer does the same amount of damage as the tempered sword would, but it also has a really bad hitbox. There we go. So we have technically now sequence broken ice and, not ice, pod and turtle rock. And this is not in logic, so I shouldn't be worried about pad yet. Gonna go fill up on blues. Yeah, I am not going to... I've got 4 blues, half magic, and a cape. Wait. No, we're just gonna go in this way. I'm not gonna go do Aga 1 just to get the tempered sword. Alright, so let's get our Eastern Big and one other prize. Maybe a sword. Maybe silvers. I'd rather have sword than silvers. Because the hard part of Ganon is phase 2. Eastern? Oh, look at that. Thank you, hint tiles. Oh, and another one to Swamp. We can't really do anything in Swamp right now, can we? Swamp is completely blocked off by the lack of flippers. But there is one item here in Eastern. And if that one item isn't flippers, then the Ganon's Tower Big Chest did have our progression. So I would have had to go back through... Oh wait, no, I've got Samaria now. Oh, I actually can technically go back through and get all that stuff in the Dark Magician area in Ganon's Tower. So if I was following the logic, because I don't have the lamp, I wasn't supposed to do Pod and Turtle Rock. So it would be wanting me to go through and do the right side of Ganon's Tower. And possibly the Ganon's Tower Big Chest. I kind of want to know what was logically there. Unless this is just it, and it's not. Oh, that's right. This is dark. This isn't in logic either. Oh, wait, no, it is. Wait, which one of you has my key? Right, I forgot. That is in logic if you have a fire rod. Wait, I'm not worried about dying here. So curious about what this logically wanted me to do. Because I went way out of the order the game wanted me to. It's like, do I go back up to Ganon's tower just to see what it wanted me to do, or do I finish out the seed the normal way? Wait a minute. That's right, I don't have the flippers, so this isn't in logic, so I have to fake flipper to get here. That's not a hint. I wanted it to say something like, the lamp is here, or the flippers are here. But it's not gonna do that. Burn. There's a really cool strat I watched people in the tournaments do where you just drop 2 bombs and somehow everything in this room dies. Oh, yes. Okay. Vindicated. Okay. Now Ganon's gonna be fine. Get out of my way, Pen Gators. No, I'm actually not even gonna pull any of the other chests. I'll just grab the stuff that I'm walking by. Like, I'm not gonna bother picking up iced tea or anything like that. I'm sure people have heard me talk about how Samaria is the best item in the game, and it's because of this right here. Not that. I actually have to do it right. Did I just forget how to do Icebreaker? Okay, we're halfway into the door. There we go. Oh, there's my lamp. So lamp is locked behind the flippers. Which means the flippers must be in Ganon's tower. So I feel better at least knowing that's what the game wanted me to do there. Oh, and the silvers. Okay. We're fine. Ganon just became a complete pushover. What the heck? Maybe we'll get some armor. Because, yeah, flippers couldn't be on Ped because... Wait. Yeah, because we needed the lamp to get in here. And the lamp was blocking Turtle Rock, which is a pendant. Whoops. Alright, 10 pieces. And we'll get the full refill here. And then save and quit. That lamp was in a really bad spot. So yeah, the flippers have to be one of the remaining 6 items in Ganon's tower. Either in Dark Magician, the big chest, or... what do you call it? Tile room, that's the word I'm looking for. Ow. No armor. Actually, because there's no armor... Hey. Don't hit me. Alright, here we go. This should be enough. Alright, we got plenty of blues, so let's just use one here. Prep for the torch glitch. Oh boy, that's the worst place to have him be if you're going to try to get the torch. Oh, no, this could be fine. There we go, that worked. And a Ganon fight that lasts about a minute and a half. That is what we like to call a win. Thanks for the GG's, Kyoto. It's amazing how, like, most of the seeds I've been doing for this lately ended up under 2 hours. And then this one was just like, nope, we're gonna start out really good and then it's gonna be butt. Thanks for the GG's, Clint. Alright, let's see what was on pad. We know the lumberjacks had a sword. It's like the mushroom just gave us a heart piece. Or a full container heart, maybe. Hurry up, I don't care about that stuff. Let's just get to the, Just get to see what's on pad. Rupee stash, okay. So yeah, the flippers had to be in Ganon's tower. So logically, I was actually supposed to have the flippers. Because you were supposed to get the flippers out of Ganon's tower, go to ice, and get the lamp. And then probably do swamp, and the ones you weren't supposed to do were mire and either pot or turtle rock, take your pick. But it all worked out. I mean, 210 isn't the time I was hoping to see tonight because we got cheer tomorrow bright and early. I got to get up earlier than I normally would for work. But it's still done. That's what's important. So I think I am going to head off here right away because I got to get up in about 6 hours to go drive in the snow. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. Depending on how tomorrow goes, if I'm not too worn out from all the snow driving and everything, hoping to be back again. Maybe another Link to the Past, maybe a Super Metroid map rando. Even though the map randos could be like an hour and a half, it could be 4 hours based on how my practice ones have been going. It really depends on how the seed works out. But we'll see how that goes then. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for those of you on Twitch, normally